Hi, welcome in. Mr. Friend here, back playing some more Europa Universalis 5. We're playing our Ironman Austria game, and as you may recall from last time, we are in a little bit of a fight here. We got ourselves a perhaps ill-advised war with Venice that we're fighting. It's been back and forth, and we're still might be able to get out of it without too much trouble. But we're the aggressor here, and we declare a fight that we might not be able to finish. But with a little bit of luck and not too much strategy, we might be okay. So what we're working on, we traded back and forth Venice, which is our war objective here, a few times. I think we are ahead on war score for battles at this point, but they took over all of our territory in the western and part of the empire, over in the Alps and southern Germany and Switzerland and all that. While we were over here trying to take Venice, and now we're taking it back, and they're over here. We kind of swapped positions. And fortunately, these guys over here that we're retaking don't have forts on them, so we're able to take those back more quickly than they're able to take our stuff over here, which is great. What is this thing? Possible religious influence actions. Invite a foreign cleric. And piss off the... yeah, I don't really want to do that. Request a cardinal seat. I don't think we really want... Do we really want to do that either? Yeah. Let's get a cardinal in Vienna. That'd be good for our influence within the church, right? Oh yeah, and we're trying to adopt professional armies. Probably this somewhat ill-advised war will... Oh, and look, Mimic's here. What's up, Mimic? Welcome in. Always glad to have you. Saw you were doing some Outlast earlier. Hope that went well. Have you escaped from the facility yet? Have you got enough badges to get out of there, or do you I bet you got them, but you like it. You're choosing to stay, right? Let's see. Cardinal seat for Austria. The Pope has graciously granted our request to receive a new cardinal in Vienna. The construction of adequate accommodations for such a position is already begun. It's going to cost us some money. Great, when we had just finally gotten out of debt. I wish this... I know this is going to cost us money, but it's okay. Yeah, we're better... And this won't keep us from having to take the loan, but... So it goes. Keep putting more people in the facility. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, Zurich is not taken. Where? Schaffhausen, that's where we want to go. So this is, we are taking back our territories pretty quickly, but the ticking war score from them controlling the their capital still is killing us. So yeah, I've got to take out the new loan. That's fine. We can afford to do that at this point. What do we want to... What's the capital of the region here? I think that's the... I think this is the one that will get us back the rest of the... Let's see, new season with Sister Lilia Bogolamova is happening next week. Season 5 hides among the mannequins and ambushes people. A religious warrior. Yikes. I was guy, anything's going to be better than that guy that shocks himself in the crotch with his cattle prod. I don't like that. That guy's just a stereotype in a lot of ways that I don't approve of. Oh, okay, so we got another force coming up over here behind us. That's potentially a problem. Okay, how many? I've got 31 levies. Yeah, we need to start. Yeah, we need to start building up our professional army force. Okay, come on, stop. Game is giving me input lag and it's irritating. Alright, great. So the church. We have fewer troops, but we may still have the advantage. Whoa, look at that. We did a little loop-de-loop there. Yeah, they're running away. That makes me believe we probably do have the advantage in the fight. I think we stay and liberate our town here first. And a growing lady who thinks she's an 11-year-old and talks to a puppet. Well, we all get a little lonely sometimes, you know. Let's chase these guys down to get them out of Fowlerfeld. Let's give our heir a better education. What is he good at? He's good at fighting. We'll give him a military education. Oh, he's intelligent. Fantastic. These guys are just going to walk right past each other. Wait, hold on. Don't, Well, shoot, I would have wanted to wait a second and recover our stamina from the long march. Maybe it won't hurt us too bad. No, it is hurting us pretty bad. Yeah, this is maybe just about the end of our hopes for the war effort. Okay, let's see if we can buy our way out of it before the battle is done. Okay, we don't really need any... Oh wait, no, that's clear. I don't want to pay war reparations. That's bad for us. I don't care about any of this. Oh, and we just gained. These are all of our vassals that we just gained from our last war. We don't have to give them back. But I guess it's better than giving them a bunch of territory. Yikes. Well, you know, I guess it could be worse. We'll be humiliated. We lose a bunch of prestige. That's not the end of the world. Oh, that gave us a lot. Maybe that will... That might be enough to And keep our vassals. No, we can't keep all of our vassals, but we just have to release them. We don't have to give them... That's giving them a lot. Why are we getting from -9 to 51? So if we do that, can we get away without being humiliated? No. Well, I think we just have to take this shitty deal here. Before we... yeah, just before it gets any worse, we're gonna cut our losses. We lost a couple of the vassals that we got in our first war. That's fine. Easy come, easy go. We'll get back, pay off our loan, get our stability up, get our prestige back up, and then we're coming back at Upper Bavaria. Oh, and we'll get professional armies adopted as well. Let's just go ahead and... There we go. Institutions embraced. Professional armies. Under our enlightened leadership, we have now fully embraced professional armies. Armies have existed since war was invented many thousands of years ago. However, their form has changed over the centuries, and different types of recruitment and organization have developed in different cultures and periods. In the late Middle Ages, armies in a wide range of societies relied on levies based on the structure of feudal society, with knights and footmen forming a corps that was levied seasonally. Some regions, however, states were powerful enough to finance standing armies with professional soldiers who would be available for duty throughout the year. The system was also developed in Europe after the outbreak of the Hundred Years' War, being one of the main changes that promoted a military revolution in the early modern age, increasing the size and quality of professional armies while finding new sources of revenue to finance them soon became one of the main challenges for rulers around the world. Let's see, it started out here in the city of Genova, and it opens up this whole new tech tree. Come on, open up the new tech tree for us. Let's see, no, where is it? Yeah, professional armies opens up this whole new tech tree for us, or, section of the tech tree. So that's fun. We'll enjoy researching these things. Let's see, we're at, we're at 6% inflation. That means we can afford to a little bit. And I want to start investing in stability as well, without totally stopping our cash flow. We do need to be building back up to pay off this loan that we took to get a new cardinal in our territory. Resolutions to vote. Let's see, how do I vote? Seriously, where do I click to? Oh, do I click vote Papal States? Yes, here we go. That's the button we're looking for. Okay, yeah, get our pops promoting. Pops have needs. I'll tell you, we've all got needs. Let's see. I bet there's something better. Can he be like reducing war exhaustion? Yeah, that will be better than population in Vienna. Let's see, how's the 100 Years' War going? France is winning. Good for them. And what does our tech queue look like? We're getting improved stability investment. I will like this prestige when it comes. We'll love this proximity cost reduction when it comes. And then I think we get professional armies. See, and let's see, how much is it going to cost to build this? Only 33 bucks. That should be a big priority for us. Let's see, propose royal marriage with Kyberg. Yes, we will get married with Kyberg. They are an elector. Disagreeing advisor. Victor Fauser, a member of our cabinet, has been a faithful servant so far, but now he seems to have let his prominence gilt to his head, and he's become insolent. He dares to denounce our great Duke Ferdinand von Habsburg's policies, and recently did so in front of foreign ambassadors. Not a good look. Even if there might be some grounds for these criticisms, we should not let open disparagement of the Duke become a habit. Well, he does have a really high diplomacy score. Why is he even doing this? He has 8 bird score. Yeah, off with his head. It's my fault for putting him in that bad job. He should not have ever been in that position. Oh, and now we're too poor to afford a new advisor at this point. That's kind of embarrassing. Maybe we should have kept his head. Don't worry about it. So let's see, state of the empire right now. We have this, and then this is all, so this is all directly controlled what's glowing, and then we have a couple of vassals here. Ooh, Landtag. Increase ties to the neighbors. Constance, Briskson, and Nellisburg. Those are pretty good. We get some. So get some art stuff. Yeah, let's. Yeah, the neighbors will like us. Oh, look at that! They changed the look of the notification so that this, I presume this is how much time is left, which, you know, when it used to show your support, which is great, and then it just has your support as a number. That's much better. That's a big improvement. I like that. I should go and look and do a patch notes video. These games have fun patch notes. That's probably what maybe we'll put one of those together tomorrow. For now, stability going up nicely. Yes. Inflation continues to fall. Let's see, so this is monthly, so yeah, within the year we'll be back ready to fuck. So in order to be ready by then, we'll want to renew our casus belli on Upper Bavaria, who we hate so much. Underground art. State officials have recently discovered... Oh, good night, Mimic. Good to see you. Thanks again for stopping by. State officials have recently discovered the meeting place of an underground art movement. Our officials were unable to catch the perpetrators, but managed to secure 3 art pieces that should be destroyed according to our religious censorship practices. Of course, destroying such a large amount of art that could otherwise be used for the good of the duchy seems counterproductive. It could be worthwhile to ignore the clergy's complaints and secure the art for ourselves. So the clergy are already pretty thrilled with us. Yeah, I think perhaps art was left behind for us to keep. Yeah, we are going to keep it. We are going to take the art. I'm not going to destroy. I'm not some kind of Philistine. Again, you know, church doesn't pay any taxes. You don't get to tell me what kind of art to enjoy. Let's see. So we're voting for law debate for the Holy Roman Emperor. This is essentially, yeah, here we go. Power of the Holy Roman Emperor. Imperial ban. Force the emperor to abdicate parliament issue. Okay, cool. Or, yeah, we will vote for a figurehead because we're not the emperor, so it's those assholes in Bohemia, so we would like to minimize their power. We can then centralize the power once we take over, regaining our rightful place at the head of the empire. Let's... Do we still... Yes, we do not have... We need to start rebuilding our spy network. Town demands seat in Landtag. The town of Klagenfurt am Wörthersee has, I think this is our fruit basket, has grown rich and prosperous, and the people there are disappointed that they have not been chosen as seat of the current Landtag. Representatives of Klagenfurt am Wörthersee demand compensation and a guarantee from us, securing their interests for the future. Can we afford to piss off the burghers? Yes. Yes, we can. And then if we... Well, we could ask for taxes. We don't really care about the increased ties to our neighbors. So we wouldn't even necessarily have to go belligerent, although we don't really mind being belligerent. I think we do. I think this is just a win-win for us. So we're going to request taxes. We're going to go bellicose. Yes, there we go. And then there's a scandal. We will arrest them because it's not worth it, and it's still okay. So here we go. Clergy, we just don't tax at all. We're gonna tax everybody as much as we can. Well, we can. Fuck them. We didn't request these additional taxes to make people like us. And anyway, it'll be temporary. As soon as it wears off, it'll go back to fine. Do we even need to do anything? Let's see, is this worth it? Make the nobility... I would push them into negative. Well, there we go. I guess not. But that's fine. We don't really care about the stability loss all that much. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but yeah, we'll get it back. We're getting almost to the point. We're getting 3/4 of a point a month. That ain't bad. Okay, so they are... So Upper Bohemia, or Upper Bavaria, they have Lichtenberg and Regensburg as vassals, and they're allied with the Palatinate. And we would be up against Bohemia, who has a giant army as well, so that's suboptimal. Kingdom of Hungary is still way too big. Russia and Moravia are perfectly balanced. Doesn't look too perfectly balanced. Reduce war exhaustion finished. Very good. Look how thrilled we are to get back to work. Get back to war. Let's see here. Development in the capital. Could do worse than that. It's always a reasonable default choice. We might reasonably be better doing control increase, but oh well. And develop the promises. Okay, let's get this loan paid back. Very good. Come on, tooltip, lock. Come on. Parliament approved taxes. I think they last for 5 years. I don't remember. Disagreeing advice. Oh, now Konstantin Zwingli is now... My new guy is now talking shit. Except he's pretty good at his job. And... And we will regain excuse me, the legitimacy pretty quickly. Rather keep the money, you know, that we would have to spend to rebuild, or, you know, rehire a guy. And Caroline can have an administrator go into administration. Oh, you know what? Instead of developing, we should be helping to recover. Our places that got fucked up in the last war. That makes sense, doesn't it? We kind of just in a holding pattern here. So I'm going to speed things up a bit. Gosh, everybody has really turned against me. Even the people that like me a lot. Oh no, war! Bohemia is coming for me, those fuckers. Austria and Württemberg. Oh man, this is not going to be good. Well, raise the levies. They're going to be coming with like 3 times as many dudes. Oh shit, this is bad. Oh, fine, good. No. Fuck that. This is exactly what we wanted, is a chance to show these assholes in Bohemia what for. Okay, come on. Yeah. Yes, yes. Just let me quit fucking around and let me get my troops together. That will help the recovery elsewhere. Point a general to the force that we are converging towards. Yeah, look at them. Look at them just swarm across. We're so fucked. Okay, so these handful of folks need to try to make their way to here. If they can. You two. Nah, you can come. Okay, and then all of these fellas are trying to make it up here. No, where are you? Nojmo. Okay, cool. That's where we're going. Try to crush as many of these little forces of theirs as we can before they are able to come together as a actual threat. Oh my god, but we're just never gonna have enough guys to fight the fuck. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no, we're gonna lose that. Okay, no, so we'll go over here. Kill these guys. Oh, no, we will not. We will march right into our death. Lost that one. We got a whole lot of little battles, none of which really matter. Oh my god, slow down. Okay, that's why it's lagging so bad, is because I'm going so friggin' fast. Ah, I can adapt banking. Great. As our armies just get fucking rocked. Oh my god. Oh no, this is such a disaster. Yeah, we're just doomed. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Look at this. They got 10 times our guys, 20 times our troops. We're fucked. Never had a chance. Well, you know, a new son can grow and learn to live with our ignominy. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's just speed it back up. When we get to 100% and they probably vassalize us, right? What is this? Okay, well, sure, Magdeburg. I'm not sure why you are in such a rush to get in a war that's like an unwinnable war against the Empire, but welcome to the fight. Seems kind of pointless. Yeah, we'll do it. Spy techniques, we get enhanced spies. That's great. Yeah, there goes our... Oh yeah, and they're over here getting all of our territory. Yeah. And they are in Vienna, right? Yep. They are about to take Vienna. And that will be just about that. Can I just throw myself on your mercy? And just declare whatever. Let's see, I think this takes our... They got Linz and some other stuff. Well, we at least are still independent. But we're economically crippled. Militarily fucked. Yeah, I think, that's pretty brutal. Can't afford to put an Inquisition law into effect. We have only 311. Oh my god, we're so boned. Okay, yeah, we lose. Yeah, this game is, I think, over. We are just doomed to be picked apart by our enemies. We have 300 troops that can be raised. Let's just see. Let's see. Do we still have a truce with Hungary? Is that why they haven't attacked us yet? Because it's got to be only a matter of time. No, we don't. Okay, so they're probably going to come in for us any minute. We'll keep playing it, but I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. What? Like, were all of my troops coming from Linz? Is that why I no longer have any armies? Oh, yeah, okay, they're rebuilding. Oh, man, we're so boned. Yeah, we'll keep recovering from our shitty wars. Sure, keep recovering. Keep helping with this recovery. And that guy that we could have killed has died. And that's fine. Yeah, looks like we're pretty well recovered. So I think we can have somebody do something else. Plenty legitimate. Yeah, I guess development is fine. Don't really have anybody all that great. Maximilian, go for it. Identify with Venice, which is good. Monthly prestige is positive. That's good. We must always attack. We're so lucky that Hungary has not already attacked us. Not that we're ever going to be in a position to withstand them for like many, many years. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, is the Queen of Heaven and the mediator of many graces. As the most perfect woman, her holy motherhood grants her a seat at the right hand of God. Or does it? Recently, radical theologians have been arguing that there is no need for such intercessions. Are they right, or is the Holy Mother Church in danger from their borderline heretical utterings? We can gain religious influence or stability. You know, we support you in the schism, but we don't need to do every single thing that you say. We could lose this war against these tiny, tiny countries. But if we're going to make it claw our way back, that's how we're going to do it, is by taking these tiny, tiny countries and making them part of our country until we're big enough to challenge Bohemia and take back Linz. Leopold likes fighting. He will get military education. Can we pay back loan? Not yet. So next month. Tyrannical nobility. A representative of the people living in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families of the nobility has approached the court today, imploring the Duke to take action against what he claims are systemic abuses of power against the people there. As the ruler of Austria, Duke Ferdinand von Habsburg has a responsibility to protect his people. Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm the long-term growth of the province. The nobility would likely not take kindly to chastising such a powerful member of their ranks, however. We can piss off the commoners or the nobles. Ugh. Commoners are already pretty pissed. We're just gonna have to. We'll look into this because we don't want our nobles abusing anybody. Can embrace banking. That is probably worth doing right away. Get an alliance from Offenburg. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Hey, France wins the 100 Years' War. In a momentous turn of event, the Kingdom of France has emerged victorious. In the arduous and protracted 100 Years' War, the Kingdom of England has been forced to recognize French territorial integrity and make substantial concessions. This triumph has greatly enhanced the prestige and influence of France on the stage of Europe. King Francois de Valois has the chance to consolidate his reclaimed territory, strengthening his royal authority, and establish himself as the preeminent power in the region. This was expected. So, 100 Years' War lasted like 50 years. 45. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get banking. Embraced. Under our enlightened leadership, we have now fully embraced banking. Oh, we have good government policies. Widespread support among the commoners. Well, sort of. And the nobility, again, kind of, for our current policies. Indeed, they are being magnified well beyond their actual efficiency as proof of the government's goodwill and interest. Gain stability, gain legitimacy, gain money. Let's see, it's going to take us 27 months to gain this much money. It's going to take us 30 months, about, more to gain this much. Oh, we don't need the legitimacy. Take us 21 months, so yeah, the money is better for us, I think. And let's use it to build that sergeantry. Yeah, I don't know who this person is, and I don't care that they're dead. So that we can start building a standing army. The Landtag will, yeah, host army exercises. Yeah, it's probably our best bet. Lower Bavaria wants to be our ally. Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, I'll get some. Yeah, I'll get some good allies next door, and that will help us out. Let's get back to our arrangement. We're almost back down to 1.7. Interest, pretty good. Okay, do we need to pause while we do this? Because the game is trying to calculate too much. Can't handle us doing this at max speed. There we go. Okay. That I like. Oh no, we lose support in the Landtag. Yeah, we can push innovative in order to get our army thing passed here. We can do that. Ooh. Now researched titles consolidation. That is less helpful than it might have been before we got into the shithole here. Gained army tradition. Hello. Very good. Pass the Landtag. Okay, we got about 1,000 guys. And can we build the regulars yet? Is the thing built? Let's see, they cost 38 ducats. Oh, excuse me. Venice has joined the Empire. Great. Duke's reputation tarnished. Some sort of propaganda text is circulating in the court about how Duke Ferdinand von Habsburg is a ruthless warmonger. Well, we did do that. We did do that. Oh yeah, we can't even afford to get these guys until we get our manpower up to recruit them anyway, so that's fine. Popular support for Langris. No, we're not. Our position in the Western Schism has created a popular outcry in parts of our country. People of Shibes have started to arm themselves and demand we support Langris instead. Let's see, this pisses people off. Yeah, no. We're sticking to our guns. Hope and Rome. Who are you occupied by? Who are you fighting with? Castle of Verona. Costs too much stability. Can't do it. Got to get stability up. Furstenberg. Traveling Preacher. The erosion of our faith caused by the Western Schism. The erosion of our faith caused by the Western Schism. That's full stop. Period. That's how this event starts. Into this vacuum of trust and stability comes Valdemar Klot with his sermons of heresy and accusations of corruption. While he claims to be a true Catholic, his to turn to dangerous ideas. And we might want to act swiftly to not let this heresy spread further. I feel like we had this event before, and it read properly. I think it feels like they patched this to a thing that doesn't work so good. Let's see, these couple of people get pissed or yeah, I think we'll just kill him just for stirring up trouble, just because he's stirring up shit. In a way that I don't approve of. Proximity cost reduced. Very good. Festivities. This year looks to be such a prosperous year that several of Duke Ferdinand von Habsburg's advisors have suggested that, as a gesture of goodwill, His Grace should celebrate by arranging various festivities for the locals. See, it'll cost money we don't have. We'll gain prestige and make people... Yep, nope. Sorry. We haven't the money. They'll have to supply their own party. Oh, jeez. You know what? We're gonna call it there for tonight. We lost a war. I'm tired. I'm just yawning a lot, and it's not good. But we'll come back tomorrow and we'll regain our footing, hopefully. So, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.